Delta 30 Heavy, RNAV 2, impasse, runway 26 left, 6 takeoff.
Delta 30 Heavy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, RNAV the impasse. Tower Delta 2553, we're ready to go now.
Delta 2553, hold short range 26 left.
Short of 26 Delta 2553.
Delta 30 Heavy, kind of out of the parts, good day.
Tower Delta 30 Heavy, we are declaring an emergency. Atlanta, Delta 30 Heavy, declaring an emergency. We have an engine fire on number 2.
Delta 30 Heavy, roger. Let's contact the approach on 125.7. You'll get your vector back around to the runway, whichever runway you need.
20, what was the frequency?
125.7.
25.7, thanks.
Delta 2599, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2599.
And Air 4079, Atlanta Tower, 26 right, wind 21015, gust 25, clear land.
Hey, if you can pass along to that Airbus, let them know that they did indeed have smoke coming out of the right engine, if it's going to help them out at all.
We'll call, let them know.
Departure, Delta 30 Heavy.
Delta 30 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact. Understand you have an emergency?
Yeah, we're getting an engine fire indication, so we're going to get declared an emergency at this time. We'll be returning to Atlanta. If you could just set us back up for a vector for 27 right again.
Delta 30 Heavy, expect vector for runway 27 right. Information Mike's turn, altimeter is 2990.
2990, we'll expect 27 right. We're going to run some checklists and we'll call you back.
Delta 30 Heavy, roger, maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000 feet for Delta 30 Heavy. And you have, what heading do you want for Delta 30?
Delta 30 Heavy, I'm turning you to your downwind whenever you're ready. You want a short approach or you want to go out for a long one?
Long approach.
Delta 30 Heavy, roger, fly heading 360, maintain 7,000.
360, maintain 7,000, Delta 30 Heavy.
Southwest 5406, contact Atlanta Center, 134.905.
3495, Southwest 5406. And you have, what heading do you want for Delta 30?
Delta 30 Heavy, I'm turning you to your downwind whenever you're ready. You want a short approach or you want to go out for a long one?
Long approach.
Delta 30 Heavy, roger, fly heading 360, maintain 7,000.
360, maintain 7,000, Delta 30 Heavy.
Southwest 5406, contact Atlanta Center, 134.905.
3495, Southwest 5406. And for Delta 30 Heavy.
Yes, sir, ready, copy.
288 souls on board, 288 and 114.4 thousand pounds on the field.
Roger, any incidents or hazards?
Stand by any incidents, no known hazards.
Delta 30 Heavy, roger, and I'm going to roll the truck. What is your exact nature of emergency so I can tell them?
Yeah, we'll be requesting a truck, and we had an engine fire on engine fire indication number 2 engine.
Engine fire on the number 2 engine, copy.
Affirmative, we'll be returning to land.
Delta 30, understand, single engine landing, thank you. Delta 30 Heavy, runway 27 right, the localizer frequency, you have it picked up already, just want to make sure you got it dialed in.
Yeah, we'll get it set, thank you, Delta 30 Heavy.
And Delta 30 Heavy, you ready for about a 20-mile final, or do you need some time to burn fuel?
Stand by for Delta 30 Heavy.
Roger. The runway 27 right, localizer frequency is 111.3. Delta 30, 111.3 for the localizer 27 right.
Delta 30 Heavy, thank you.
You're welcome. Delta 30 Heavy, if you're ready for your approach, contact approach now on 124.6.
124.6, Delta 30 Heavy, thank you, Val.
You're welcome, sir.
Approach Delta 30 Heavy, loading at 7,000. Just finishing up some checklist, and we'll get back with you for the approach.
Delta 30 Heavy, Atlanta approach, Roger. You'll be able to turn base in about 6 miles, or you think you need more time to turn?
We'll need a couple more minutes for Delta 30 Heavy, more time than that.
Delta 30 Heavy, if you were to slow, would that help you burn fuel, or is that not a factor right now?
It's not a factor right now. We're just finishing up our checklist, so Delta 30 Heavy, just a couple minutes to finish that, and we'll be ready to set up for the approach.
Delta 30 Heavy, flight heading 270.
Heading 270, Delta 30 Heavy. And for Delta 30 Heavy, we can take a base turn or the dogleg for the final for 27 right.
Delta 30 Heavy, turn left heading 160.
Left heading 160, Delta 30 Heavy.
Delta 30 Heavy, fly heading 185.
185 for Delta 30 Heavy.
Delta 30 Heavy, turn right heading 210.
Delta 30 Heavy, heading 210. Delta 30 Heavy, requesting descent.
Delta 30 Heavy, just going to maintain 5,000.
Delta 30 Heavy, 5,000.
I'll have your clearance and lower just a second.
Roger.
Delta 30 Heavy, 8 miles from Mason, flight heading 240, maintain 5,000, static from a localizer, clear to ILS, runway 27, right approach.
Delta 30 Heavy, heading 240, maintain 5,000, until established. Join the localizer, cleared the ILS 27 right.
Delta 30 Heavy, speed your discretion.
30 Heavy, roger.
To 3.85.
Delta 30 Heavy, 12385, good day.
It is.
Delta 319, runway 27 right, line up and wait, A330, 9 mile final. 27 right, line up and wait, Delta 319.
Tower Delta 30 Heavy, emergency aircraft 27 right.
Delta 30 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, traffic departure roll, the wind is 230 at 23, gust 27, runway 27 right, you're clear to land.
Delta 30 Heavy, clear to land, 27 right.
Delta 319, RNAV SWA, room 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to SWA, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 319.
Delta 30 Heavy, planning on stopping on the runway.
Delta 30 Heavy, affirmative. We may have hot brakes, and we'd also like the right engine checked out by the fire truck.
Delta 30 Heavy, roger. Delta 30 Heavy, be advised the right engine still appears to be smoking. Delta 549, kind of departure.
Oh, departure to 549, good day.
Fire Chief, emergency aircraft, 4 mile final.
4 mile final, 27 right, fire chief.
Delta 2802, traffic's inbound, no delay, cross runway 27 right, Mike ground point 75.
Roger, Delta 2802.
Oh, yes, alright. Fire Chief, you can proceed on the runway 27 right, engine fire. Once again, I'll see you on runway 27 right, right engine fire. Yeah, I don't care who you are, just get on the runway and put the fire out.
At tower, confirm for Delta 30 Heavy, you do see fire on the number 2 engine.
Delta 30 Heavy, affirmative.
Atlanta Tower, R base.
R6 ARP 8, yes sir. Proceed on the runway 27 right to the fire, please.
Proceed on the runway 27 right, ARP 8.
All ARP vehicles, if you can hear my voice, get on runway 27 right, put the fire out.
Transmission across 27 left, proceeding to the plane with split fire.
No, if you're on 27 left, go to 123.85. If you're on 27 left, 123, or correction, 119.3.
In Atlanta Tower from Ops 1, requesting access on the runway 27 right from Lima Alpha.
Mike 20, proceed on the runway 27 right.
Mike 20, okay. And just for formality, runway 27 right is closed.
Roger, runway 27 right is closed.
Atlanta Tower, R4.
R4, go ahead.
What frequency can I communicate with the pilot?
We're on the frequency.
0.65, 121.6.
Okay, Delta, we just discharged some AFFF into that right engine. It was on fire as we approached it. Right now we have an ARP unit in the rear. He's attempting to extinguishing whatever fire is left on there. Stand by for further updates.
Delta 30.
Delta 30, come up on 121.65.
0.65.
All the ARP vehicles to communicate with the disabled aircraft, 121.65. 121.65 to communicate with the disabled aircraft.
Delta 30, this is R4. You copy my transmission?
Copy on 2165. I'm clear.
Okay, what we have going on now, we have a couple of ARP units discharging some AFFF into this right engine. It didn't appear to extend beyond the engine. We'll keep you posted. Stand by.
Roger that.
It appears that all the fire is out there. We're just going to stand by for a couple seconds.
Roger that.
Delta 30 Heavy, Fire Chief.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we've got everything knocked down at this time. We're going to continue to keep cooling the engine. We've got light smoke, but hopefully we'll get you out of here in a minute.
Roger that. Thanks.
Fire Chief.
Delta 30 Heavy, go ahead.
Yeah, we're continuing to hit it with cold waters this time. It's cooling down tremendously. We should get you out of here shortly.
All right, we're trying to coordinate with the company now about whether they want to tug us out of here or taxi.
She said they had the she said they had an emergency down there?
Yeah, but it's on the runway. Okay, stand by.
Over ramp 4.